It's lightning fast. It's the ultimate multitasker. Full high definition webcam. Full-size backlit keyboard, whether you're connecting to play, whether you are working from home, or whether or not you're in a Zoom call, you're in a Teams meeting, or you are in need of a new laptop. You have just landed on HP's newest model. This is the launch of Windows 11. We are the first to be able to get it to you. Other stores, other retailers won't get this until about October the 5th. You are getting a touch screen laptop. Your choice with Office or without Office. The with Office option has been the most popular. You'll be able to get that Microsoft 365 already installed on this computer. But that is just the beginning, because with 8 gigs of RAM, a 512GB SD drive on this one, it's lighter, it's cooler, it's faster, it's more secure than ever before. And this happens to be one of the final today's specials in a 17-inch laptop that you will be able to buy. I'm gonna go over the colors for you quickly. It's been really, really an exciting day for us because we give you the wireless mouse with this. We give you the power adapter with this. We give you, of course, your HP 123, which is 1 year of accidental damage is included when you buy this computer. That alone is a $42.99 value. What does that mean? If you accidentally drop it or you accidentally spill your coffee or wine on this computer, you completely protect it for a full year. That is something I don't ever recall us included in a today's special. In addition to that, you get 2 years of HP Smart Friend. HP Smart Friend gives you a phone number that you will be able to call with any questions that you have. How do I connect my new printer? How do I maybe edit some videos? So HP Smart Friend for a full 2 years is included. That value is coming your way at $359. And one more thing we're including, 3 years of HP Find. It's called Find My HP, exactly. And Find My HP allows you to be able to have coverage that if someone should steal your computer or if you should misplace your computer, that feature is built into it as well. And that is valued at $89.99. Now, you'll let us know if you'd like to have it with, of course, our Microsoft 365, and then you'll choose your color. Here's your value. Over $1,000 value if you're choosing it with Microsoft 365. Most of you are. 4 beautiful colors to select from. In the silver choice, we can ship that to you immediately. In the teal, in the gold, and in the rose, we will be able to have this delivered to your home by October the 22nd. Because today is our Black Friday Jumpstart event, everything all day until midnight, virtually everything, is on 5 flexible payments and free shipping and handling. Same thing is true for this laptop. It's everything that you might imagine. If you do have any questions, you can certainly let us know your questions. But joining us for this really unprecedented day is the one and only Aaron Berger. It's so good to see you, my friend. What a remarkable day this is, Aaron, because there are very rare chances. I think the last time HP launched, I think was when was it, Windows 10 or Windows 7? I can't even remember what it was.
6 years ago, Windows 10.
6 years ago, when you think about it. So this is really a moment, and no other retailer in the entire world can ship this to you and has this right now. Hsn exclusively is the very first.
We are very proud of our partnership with HP. We are very proud of our partnership with Microsoft, and we're really proud to bring it with you guys today. I have had in my career at HSN about 15 years, only 2 other opportunities. This is the third to do this. We launched Windows 8 and launched Windows 10, and launching Windows 11 is it's just a joy. I'll tell you what I love about Windows 11, and this is different from both of the previous operating systems. They were real departures from the system before them. Windows 11 is not what I would call, this is personal opinion, of course, I would not call it a vast departure. I would call it an easing into things that are much simpler, that are much cleaner, that help us connect and play and create in a way that we really weren't able to do before. But it's not the kind of system where you get at home and go, What do I do? How do I turn it on? You know, how do I get to my programs? Where's the start menu? It isn't like that. You know, the start menu is moved to the middle instead of to the left, and there are, you know, new things like widgets, which give you instant information at your fingertips. And oh, awesome shot, guys! Thank you all. And you know, I'll show you that a little bit more later. There's things like pinned to your taskbar now. While we're taking this great look, there's Microsoft Teams. So if I want to make a phone call to HSN, I can go right up here and choose HSN and go right here and go make the call, and it's that simple. So you'll be able to do all of that as well. Some really simple, really easy steps to do things you do all the time. In fact, let's take a look. We've got a great video we can show you on Windows 11 that talks through some of the latest, some of the greatest, and some of the really nice new features built in. One of the things you'll notice right away, look at that. I love that opening shot. Is just how darn pretty it is, how pretty the settings are. So introducing Windows 11, as I said, create, connect, play, brings you closer to what you love, to the people you love and the places you love and the power that you love in your computer. Your settings, your start menu, those things are more towards the middle of the computer now. Oh, look at these themes. I love those themes. Staying productive is simpler than ever. You're looking at the new Snap feature. You could already, this is the 4th version of Snap, but again, it just gets better and better and easier to use. Connecting with one touch, that's what I was talking about just a minute ago with Microsoft Teams. You know, I'll sort of back up for a minute. The reason there's a new Windows 11 is because life has really changed in the past 18 months, right? We've all had to use our computers incredibly different in ways we never dreamed of. Who would have ever thought our kids would go to school from home, you know, for the past year?
Yeah,
and so
you're
many
right.
of us who would have ever thought that I would be broadcasting to you from my living room instead of from the studio in St. Pete? I mean, my life has been entirely different, and I'm sure it's only a fraction of what many of your lives, the ways in which many of your lives have changed. Windows 11 is designed to help with some of those changes, to help with some of that connecting. Gaming. Are you ready? Xbox Game Pass is one of the things you can do now with the all-new Microsoft Store. You now have access to Xbox games, some of the games from Xbox, which in the past you could only access from Xbox. So what this means is you don't have to have a $2,000 gaming computer. You don't even necessarily need to have an Xbox to play games. Yeah. And even on a computer like this, which certainly isn't a $2,000 computer, you're able to play them really well. One of the reasons is because the processing has switched from being, at least in this case, when you download them from the Microsoft Store, it switched from being local on your computer to actually being processed in the cloud and then coming to your computer. And with things like Wi-Fi 6 built in, part of the whole Intel Pentium story, which we'll get to in a little bit. With Wi-Fi 6, you're streaming up to 3 times faster. Multiple devices online are quicker, and you're having less buffering and all those sort of things. So I hope that gives you just a tip of the iceberg. Yeah. We'll dig into it all, you know, more, but I hope that gives you a tip of the iceberg of what's to come with your experience in Windows 11.
As I'm sure you're well aware, Aaron, this has been incredibly popular on the day.
Oh my goodness
I can't even tell you. Look at how many have sold. Over 4,300.
That's about how many we thought would sell all day long.
I know.
It's just about, and we're there at, what is it, 4 o'clock?
Well, yeah, a little after 4 o'clock on the East Coast. It's really interesting because HP is the #1 PC brand that HSN sells. We are in millions of homes. We've been in business for 44 years. The price on this computer today is all about our buying power and our partnership with HP. This is a 17-inch computer. It's one of the most sought after. And when you combine that with a touch screen, look at this, the ability for you to be able to pinch and zoom. Touchscreen computers, just by their very nature, are more expensive. We love that we can bring this to you at $699 with Office. And remember what your choices are, with or without Office. By the way, backlit keyboard. This is the teal. Isn't that stunning? The teal has been the #1 most sought after. We can get this in your home by October 22nd for that first flex pay of $140. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit about that, because if you're wondering, my goodness, close to 5,000 computers. No one else has this. This is a world launch. It's exclusive. Windows 11, brand new, the newest model built into it. You choose with or without Office. You've got 4 beautiful colors. The teal, as I mentioned, red hot. More people are, because it's so beautiful. By the way, you also get that wireless mouse along with so many other software programs that we're gonna be laying out for you. If you want a lightweight computer, this is yours at 4.8 pounds. If you want a fast charging computer, this is gonna be your computer because you can go from 0 to 50% charge in approximately 45 minutes. And then of course you've got that long battery life. So if you're going from the East Coast to the West Coast or vice versa to the West Coast to the East Coast, plenty of battery life on this one, Aaron, and that is the tip of the iceberg. FlexPay, free, instant here at HSN. And with our holiday return policy, anything that you're buying as a gift, including this brand new computer, qualifies for a holiday return policy. So you'll have until January of 2022 for an exchange or a full refund, but you only have, you only have today to be able to grab it. Did you see my fast move?
You're quick, my love.
I'm quick. You only have today to buy it. And if you'd like to have it, it's been incredibly popular as we've mentioned to you. Just let us know if you want with or without office, free shipping today. We can ship immediately the silver. But the rose gold, the gold, and then the teal will arrive in your home by October 22nd. Your second option for getting this at home outside of that free and instant FlexPay is our VIP financing. If you do own the HSN card, why not use your HSN card, Q card, or Zulily card to be able to take advantage of our 18-month VIP financing? Your payments will be as low as $38.88. It is the most magnificent computer, and it is the lowest price 17-inch that we have ever offered. One final thing, you can save $40 by opening up a new HSN account. And that is the most generous promotion that we offer. So you've been thinking about getting a new computer, what a phenomenal way to upgrade. And then on top of that, you can enjoy the $40 off saving. My personal favorite is this beautiful teal. I've never seen anything quite like it before. And it has everything. Full numeric keypad, the backlit keyboard, Aaron, that so many people love. But let's dive into some of the other features because we don't necessarily buy a computer based on a backlit keyboard. Most of us will find that our computers are slow, bottlenecking, right? You get that hourglass. I think the number one complaint is that it's so slow and you don't have the ability to multitask. Let's talk about how this changes everything.
Very much. So, and it changes everything. It's not just, I think you'll get this computer home and you'll go, wow, it's incredibly responsive. It's incredibly fast. It's easier to see things. Look, there's no such thing as small print anymore. I was teasing Marlo in the last airing. The only difference between my eyes and Marlo's eyes are that I'm in denial and she's not. So you really don't need reading glasses for this though. I can't read that number right there, but look at, go like that. Oh, it says $100 off. That's what it says. So having that pinch zoom means there's no such thing as needing reading glasses anymore. The speed is something Marlo, to which Marlo referred specifically. Why is this computer faster? Well, there's some real reasons. Let's show you a video actually on Intel Pentium Gold. The Intel processor. Intel is the #1 computer processor company in the entire world. The Intel Pentium Gold chip is inside this computer. So for work, for play, for multitasking daily activities, that's one of the things Marlo called out specifically, where we tend to get a bottleneck when we try to multitask for everyday video, for those kind of things. Taking your entertainment with you on the go, you never have to settle for less. You've got a faster processor from the beginning. And you know, the processor is one of those things kind of like, the foundation on which your house is built. You know, if you build your house out of, what did the three little pigs do? One was sticks, I don't know, one was straw, one was wood, and one was stone, something like that, straw, wood, and stone. But when you get to the stone, the foundation is the foundation, that's the strongest, right? It's the same thing with the processor. You never get to change the processor. It doesn't upgrade, it doesn't change it. The processor is the processor. So you want to buy where your processor is the best it can be. And when you buy Intel, you're buying the #1 processor company in the world. So that's one of the reasons for speed. Another reason, I haven't actually talked about this too much today, there are 8 gigabytes of RAM inside this computer. So when, for example, we multitask, look, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I have 9 or 10 things. I've got more than that actually open at one time here. And the computer is really fast. I can, hop into any of them and it's ready to go. One of the reasons is because of all of the RAM. RAM allows your computer to multitask, like I was just showing you. And this is a great, thank you guys for showing this. This is a great sort of visual representation of it. When you have more RAM, it's like having more desk space. You can be more organized. So you can have more files out, you can have your coffee out, you can have your pencils out, you can have your computer out, you can fit your shredder and your wastebasket underneath. And it's not all just, you know, as a yard sale. It's not all just a mess. It's all organized and it's all nice. And that's sort of what how RAM allows your computer to behave. The other thing is, this is really, really, really important. A lot of times people think, my internet is slow today. The reason my computer is slow is because the internet is slow. For the most part, if you have Wi-Fi in your house, then you're paying for some sort of high-speed internet most often. And it's not slow, it's blazingly fast. Here's the problem. The information that comes in is like a fire hose of information. Our file sizes are so big now with high definition video and high definition audio and photos and everything you open, any search you do online, a video pops up with it, right? So there's all this information that's coming in. If your computer doesn't have enough RAM to sort that information and sort of appropriately proportion it, that's when your computer gets really slow. So if you're tired of your computer being slow, this is a computer for you. If you're tired of your screen being hard to see, this is a computer for you. If you're tired of not being able to find what you want easily, this is certainly a computer for you. If your computer is heavy, this only weighs 4.7 pounds. If your computer has a short battery life, this has a battery life of 11 hours and 15 minutes. High definition webcam built in. Even, I'll get to this in a little bit, biometric fingerprint reader at the bottom. Marlo, from top to tail, we have kitted this computer out to be not only the latest in terms of Windows 11, which is awesome and exciting and brand new, but all of the pieces parts, all of the components within are equally exciting.
You compare that to what you're gonna find in the market, and here's what you may find. Number one, you're not gonna find this computer. World launch. Totally exclusive to HSN. It is HP's newest, brand new Windows 11, and you can only find it here. It is the biggest news, the most excitement that we've had in a long time surrounding an HP laptop, which is our #1 best-selling computer brand, and we get to launch it first. You can't go onto a store, you can't go onto another website. They won't have it for another couple of weeks, but you can secure it today. And when you combine that with our free and instant FlexPay, PayPal, any major credit card, and our return policy, you buy this computer today as a gift, a holiday gift, you have until January 2022 to get a full exchange or a full refund. Compare that to any store that you will walk into in the next couple of weeks to buy your brand new Windows 11. Most brick and mortar stores not only charge you a restocking fee, but they almost always only give you 15 days to make a final decision, where at this point, you have almost 4 months. You only have today though, and they've all been very popular. If you want this beautiful teal, which is my personal favorite, you'll need to hurry, but we can get it out to you. This is only today. After today, the price goes up, this computer value goes away. We've got free shipping and handling on virtually everything today, and do enjoy our FlexPay. It's one of the reasons you love to shop at HSN, because you don't have to pay the full amount today. You can easily and very conveniently divide those payments in small little payments. So with Office, you're gonna pay about $140. On the first payment, they're gonna add the tax today. So I want you to know that. And then of course, without Office, it's about $130. So that's not a big difference. By the way, Aaron, when you are choosing with Office, you get the full program for a full year.
Yeah.
You want to outline this for us? Because most people are buying with Office. I know I would, because that way when this is delivered, you're all set right out the gate.
Absolutely. No, I think that's the way to do it too, if you use Microsoft, any of the Microsoft Office suite at all. So when you buy with Office, first of all, it comes preloaded, which is really nice. It's already on there and it's already waiting for you. And it includes Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Outlook, OneNote, and Publisher. Let me just give you those again. Ready? It includes Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Outlook, OneNote, and Publisher. So that's all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs. You get them for a full year. And one of the nice things about it is it's not just for your computer. It's for a computer, for a tablet, and for a smartphone. So across all
Yeah.
of the devices that you use. I wish you guys could have seen just before they took the shot of me, Marlo and I could see each other, and there was something up on the still, and we were just kind of waving at each other. So isn't it true that that's what this does? That when you get to see people, I haven't seen Marlo in person for a year and a
I
half
just
now.
love seeing
I
you
miss
like
you.
this.
I miss you so much. I really do. And I feel the same way. When I see my other family, not my chosen family, but my biological family. It's so nice, to get to connect with people this way. And what we're specifically, what Marlo and I are showing you here is a new feature that's built into Windows 11. It's called Microsoft Teams. There's lots of different things you can work together. Microsoft Teams is a platform that was designed to let people work together more easily, but also there's a video chat component built in. So it's so easy. One of the reasons it's easy is because everybody doesn't have to have it downloaded. With the other programs you do, and you have to have an entry code and all kinds of things. With Teams, you can get on, you can say invite. All you need are email addresses or phone numbers. Invite these people. It sends them a link. They don't have to download it. It's right in their browser. So as long as they have a camera, it's so nice, isn't it? And the image quality, I think you actually can see it pretty darn well in that shot that you guys see in Hsn's camera right now. The image quality on these cameras, I mean, obviously I'm using the camera on the Today Special Day. It's really nice. It's 720p, high definition, something called an HP Truevision camera. Really, really pretty image quality.
Well, I'm going to stand up for a moment. I'm going to go back over because I think now's a great time for us to reintroduce our Today's Special. I'm so happy that you're watching. My name is Marlo, and I am here with our electronic expert, Aaron Berger, and we're giving you a look at our Today's Special. And we have been so over the moon this weekend at HSN because we get to launch for you first to the market. No one else in the whole wide world has HP's newest, latest model computer, except for us, except for you. And this happens to be the first computer, the newest to the market, exclusive right now to HSN until about October 5th or so a couple of weeks, the brand new Windows 11 at a phenomenal value. When you look at computers with this feature, you can expect to pay well over $1,000. And we not only give you free shipping, we've got our 5 flex pays on virtually everything today, but we also give you almost 3 to 4 months to make a final decision. If you want yours, come on over because this has been very popular. We're gonna show you how many of these have sold for the day. We can ship the silver immediately. Now, less than at midnight, we were able to ship all the colors immediately, but because of the overwhelming response to those of you that have been waiting for this moment, you've been waiting for that launch from HP, the silver can still ship immediately, but we can get any of the 4 colors available in your home delivered by October 22nd. But you'll need to call now because this only is available today while supplies last, and with 4,400 already that have been reserved and secured, you want to make a decision and you want to make it pretty quickly, and especially if you're going to buy the teal. If you're just joining us, this happens to be the lowest price 17-inch touchscreen laptop that we've offered all year long. You probably have heard about the chip shortage and all of the challenges that are happening. We don't know what's going to happen over the next couple of weeks. We do know this. We are first to market with this HP. With our return policy, we are highly competitive to any other retailer that's out there. HP happens to be our #1 best-selling computer brand, so you're in great shape. And whether you're a new customer or you've been shopping with us for 44 years, free shipping, 5 flex on this to get this at home, and it has every dream feature imaginable. Everything from the touchscreen to the high definition camera that we just featured for you, long battery life of over 11 hours, weighing 4.8 pounds, slim, super fast, even now taking your gaming to a next level if you're a gamer, and at an incredible value. But you definitely want to go to our website at hsn.com and place your orders if you need to upgrade. So many of you are looking for a brand new computer. Today's your day. It is the biggest day when it comes to that 17-inch screen. And I want to dive into that for a moment, Aaron, because a little known fact here is that the 17-inch screens at HSN are in demand because they really do give those of us that want the portability of a laptop that true, authentic desktop experience, not only with the speed and the performance of this, but with the features that are built into it. So let's delve in that for a couple of more moments, because I think that's so important. So many people are working from home or homeschooling, or are looking specifically to handle some applications. I know gamers sometimes are tuned in and kind of want to know how expansive this is. So let's talk to that for a couple of moments if we can.
Yeah, so I mean, you see the extraordinary dare to compare over here, comparing, for example, a 7-inch tablet to a 17-inch laptop. These laptop screens, 17-inch laptop screens, are hard to source because they're not the most popular in the overall market of America. The 15.6-inch is the most popular market screen size in the market. However, we find that many of you guys at HSN, I think anyone who's sort of, I think hopefully by what we do, we provide some education on computers, and I think many of you, sort of understand. My tagline is nobody ever said I wish I had a smaller screen, and I think it's absolutely true. I mean, I've been selling computers and tablets and smartphones forever, and often people have said to me, or a few times people have said to me, Aaron, I really like what I bought, but I should have got the bigger model, the next larger model. No one has ever said one time, Aaron, I really like that computer I got, but I should have got the smaller screen, which was harder to see, which I wish I had always put my reading glasses on instead of just sometimes. No one's ever said it. So I think we have as a family here at HSN, sort of learned that when you can get the bigger screen, you do, but that doesn't change manufacturing. And that is, it is harder. Manufacturers don't manufacture as many of A, the 17-inch screen, B, the 17-inch touchscreen. So you've got it all here. You've got it all in one. And in fact, since we are sort of resetting right now, it would be a great thing to do. There are 2 feature stills that I want to talk you guys through. Yeah, we're exactly at our halfway point. There are 2 feature stills. I'm going to take a couple of minutes and talk through these because they're really a big deal. These are all of the features. And then over the next half hour, I'll answer as many of your questions as I can. I'll try to demonstrate a lot of these features. I will definitely talk about Viper Antivirus and about PC Mover. Those are really, really, really important for protecting your computer and for moving your files and that from your old computer to your new computer. But just before I do, let's do a quick talk through here. So HP Truevision 720 high definition camera. That's the camera that's built in to your computer. It's just an awesome camera. You guys saw us using it, Marla and I using it just a moment ago. It's super clear picture. You'll love it for Skype and for Zoom and for Teams and all of those sorts of things. Of course, Windows 11. We'll talk more about Windows 11 in a few minutes, as we have been throughout the show. Microsoft 365, that's all 7 of your Microsoft Office programs. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Outlook, OneNote, and Publisher. Again, Microsoft.
I think we lost Aaron's connection, so we'll come back to Aaron for a matter of moments as we kind of go through. I think what he was talking about was, of course, the Microsoft 365. More of you are choosing this option. So when you are ordering today, you choose the color laptop you'd like, and then you let us know if you would like to have the laptop delivered to you with Microsoft 365 installed or without. And by the way, just to be clear, you actually get a full 1-year subscription. And so that's important for you to know. By the way, $140 gets us delivered in free shipping and handling. It is important for you to know that, because with all things being so challenging in this climate, we know that computers are so important. They're important for our children. They're important for us as adults, not only to be able to work from home, if that is an option that is offered to you, but regarding everything from paying your bills on time and managing your money and staying connected with your family, and to be able to have a computer. When you look at this particular price, I look at the cost of what cell phones cost, and I know, Aaron, you can kind of tag on that. Cell phones, many of these models of cell phones are over $1,000. And most of us don't give it a second thought, putting a cell phone on a payment plan. But when it comes to doing your real work, finding a job, right, updating your resume, watching the stock market, the fun parts of being able to stream your movies or store your music, you need to have a computer, and there is no bigger brand here at HSN. Our partnership with HP is unprecedented, and this is our #1 best-selling computer and laptop brand, and today is the biggest day because for the first time in over 6 years, HP is launching Windows 11, and you're the first to get it. That is the big buzz around HSN today, that no one else has it. It is an exclusive offer. We're gonna cover everything that comes along with it, but you do need to make a decision, and we're inviting you to do that as quickly as you possibly can, because closing in on over 5,000 that have been ordered, we have the silver to ship immediately, we have our rose gold, we have the gold, and then we have my favorite, which is that teal. $130 without office, $140 with office, free shipping and handling, any major credit card or debit card. And for the extra peace of mind, you can certainly take advantage of our Hsn Protection Plus. That's powered by Allstate. And this gives you that additional peace of mind beyond what HP is offering. And what I like about this is that there's no deductible, and it also covers you against accidental drops and spills and screen damage, and it's powered by Allstate, a name that you know. But Aaron, on that note of protection, one of the things that I have found really fascinating about this offer, beyond the features of the computer, is all that we include, and this is one of the first laptops that we've ever offered that actually comes with a full year of accidental damage of sort. Let's talk about that for a moment.
Yeah, it does. I'm sorry, I lost you guys a minute ago. I'll go back to those features in just a minute too. So this is the first time that we've ever done this brand new HP service program. It's called HP 123, and it's exclusive to HSN and QVC. So you only see it on our networks. What it means is when you get your computer, you get a full year of accidental, so 1 year accidental damage protection. What's accidental damage protection? It protects you against a boo-boo. If you drop your computer, if you spill on your computer, if you crack your screen, if your kid does something to your computer, whatever happens to it, it's protected. I call it a mulligan, because at least the way I play putt-putt is when you play putt-putt, you get one bad swing and the whole game, only one, and then you get to say, nope, that point didn't count, and you get to hit that putt again. So it's like your mulligan. So that's your accidental damage protection. That's one, okay? Two, and I think this is really, really important, maybe the most important. 2 years of HP Smart Friend. HP Smart Friend is service and support from HP for your computer. So any question you have, maybe you have a question about antivirus, maybe you have a question about your operating system, maybe you have a question about how do I move my old files from my old computer to my new computer. We'll talk about PC Mover in a minute. That's how you do it. We'll get there in a second. Any question you have, no question too big, no question too small, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for 2 years. So we're in September 2021, so that's September 2022, all the way through to September 2023. Any question you have. And what I love is it's not like the day you get your computer home, you have to go, oh man, I don't know, I've got to figure out everything. I've got 30 days to make a decision. I got to answer these questions. Make yourself a cup of coffee, kick back, whatever, a martini, whatever works. Get into your computer a little bit, and maybe you're going to have questions about Windows 11, for example. It's new, maybe just do a little swipe to the left to get your widgets. Maybe you won't remember that. That's fine. That's fine. There's a phone number you can call all day, every day, as much as you want for the next 2 years. So 1 year accidental damage protection, 2 years of Smart Friend, HP Smart Friend, and then 3, and this is brand new, we've never done this before, 3 years of Find My HP. Basically, it's find your computer. If your computer is lost, if your computer is stolen, if your computer is misplaced, whatever, you can get on any of your other devices and find where your computer is. I remember years ago, Marla, I'll never forget, you mentioned it earlier, when you had your computer stolen. It's an invasive thing, and it's a bit of a scary thing. Being able to get it back, or at least know where it is, will cause a great amount of peace of mind, I think. So, again, we put together a full service package, 1 year accidental damage protection, 2 years HP Smart Friend, and 3 years of Find My HP.
So lowest price 17-inch that we will offer for the rest of the year. So if you haven't already placed your order, now's the time to do it. You can shop with us from any of our platforms. So we have our website at hsn.com, which is a customer favorite way to place your order. We have an app, and our apps are free. You can download our apps to any of your smart devices, like your cell phones or your tablets. You can call our toll-free 800 number, and some of you are very fortunate to be able to shop by remote. But this is our best value of the day, and computers are so essential, aren't they? They're so important. I couldn't imagine not having a great computer. I couldn't. And so if right now you're at home and you've been frustrated with your computer, today is probably going to be one of the most exciting opportunities for you to completely upgrade. An upgrade not to last year's model, but the newest. This is the newest model from the global world leaders, our #1 best-selling brand. And we've been in business for over 44 years and we're in millions of homes. Imagine the partnership that we have with HP and the incredible savings that we're able to pass along to you. With free shipping and handling, $140 on a credit card, plus the tax, and this is on its way to your home. And no one else in the entire country has the brand new Windows 11. You get a chance to get it first. We have our FlexPay, which is free and instant. By the way, if you've never shopped with us before and you haven't used the FlexPay, you don't have to sign up, qualify, apply. It is free, it is instant, and it's a way for you to easily divide those payments up over the next couple of months. Your second option is using your HSN card or your Q card or even a Zulily card, because we also offer you the chance to buy this computer and take advantage of 18 months financing. And that makes it very, very economical. I mean, you're looking at $38.88 a month. But if you're just tuning in, we have really been over the moon, Aaron. And it's exciting because, you know, you and I talk about this quite a bit. I know that you work from home, Aaron, and so I know here. And fun fact, here at HSN, they provided the show host with laptops. Guess what brand we use? HP laptops here at our company, right? So we have thousands and thousands of employees, and that is because these computers are secure, they're reliable, they're efficient, they are really extraordinary at multitasking. And with this newer model that we get to offer to everyone, and with our generous return policy, you know, I get it. You know, think about it, Aaron. Buying a computer in some ways can, especially if you're not, I don't want to use kind of a computer expert, but it can be a little nervous. And what I like about what we offer to you is that we really give you the gratitude and the space to make a final decision without pressure, because this is only one day and no one else has a return policy like we do. Aaron, I mean, for those of you that are buying this today's special, can you imagine that you have until January of 2022 by the end of June for a full refund? You know this to be true, Aaron, and I know many of you do as well. Most stores will give you 15 days to make a decision, and even if you change your mind, they still will hit you up with a restocking fee. We want to make this experience amazing for you from beginning to end. And so if you want yours, come on in. Silver, we can get this to you right away. Our silver, gold, our beautiful rose gold, or our teal, your delivery date will be October 22nd. Lowest price 17-inch of the year. Final one, Aaron. We've got time to cover this from top to bottom because everything is here. A touch screen, backlit keyboard, numeric keypad on this, lightweight, long battery life, and a lot more.
All right, let's do. In fact, let's pop up those features. I started on those feature stills. I just got through one or two things. Let's go through those and talk about them a little bit, because they're. I know we're gonna do it for real this time. There's a lot of big things to know. So, Truevision webcam built in. I think we've made that pretty clear. We've done some demos on that. Zoom, Skype, Windows, Team Chat, whatever it is that you're doing, you're good to go. Microsoft Office 365. I know most of you are picking it up. The vast majority with Microsoft Office 365. Good decision, by the way. You get Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Outlook, OneNote, and Publisher, and you get it for your computer, for a tablet, and for a smartphone, so you can use it across your devices. That 17.3-inch screen, I'll tell you, that is, to me, is probably the single biggest thing. I mean, Windows 11 is exciting, but having a 17-inch screen, having a touch screen, being able to pinch, being able to zoom, being able to scroll, it will change the way you feel about your computer. Honest to goodness, it will. Backlit keyboard means no matter where you are, no matter what kind of lighting conditions, pardon me, you can always see what's going on. So you press F5, that turns the backlit keyboard on and off. There's a couple of different levels to it. Up to 11-hour and 15-minute battery life. You guys know why that's such a big deal? Because historically, the larger the screen, the shorter the battery life. Because the screen eats so much energy and eats so much battery life. So when you had a bigger screen, you didn't have much of a battery life. You know, you have 3-hour battery life, maybe 4-hour battery life. This is up to 11 hours and 15 minutes, and that's playing video. So that's working pretty hard. The computer is also lightweight. Again, an awesome thing for a bigger computer like this. It only weighs 4.7 pounds, super duper lightweight. Headphone and microphone combo. I like that. I still like to plug in earbuds sometimes. I say this all the time. Like, if I have a day where I'm really at my computer for a while and working, I just find it easiest. I know where they are. I'm not going to lose them. It's just easy. Now, microphone's built in, of course. Speakers are built in, of course. Bluetooth is built in, so you can use a Bluetooth earbud like I'm doing right now. Also, of course, Wi-Fi 6 is built in. Oh, so did I miss? Did I get all the way over to the left there? Oh, there was just 2 other things on that other one. There's a high-speed USB-A port, and there's a high-speed USB-C port as well. Intel Pentium Gold processor, #1 processor company in the world, built in, 8 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes solid state drive. So it's some of the most memory and some of the most RAM on any computer that we've had similarly configured to this one. It means a faster computer. It means more speed, more room where you can store things as well. HP wireless mouse included, another super speed USB-A port, 3 more things. Fingerprint reader, the latest in biometric technology and the safest in biometric technology. You can still log into your computer using a password or using a code if you want, but your finger is really the easiest way. You're the only one that has it. It's really easy to do, and it's really safe. HP fast charge means the computer will charge 50% full in 45 minutes. So that's over 5-hour charge in 45 minutes on this computer. It's a lot of charge. And then ultra high definition graphics built in. You know why that's so important is we do so much streaming on our computer now and so much gaming, especially. Remember, one of the things with Windows 11, so one of the brand new things is with this re-examination and improvement of the Windows Store comes the ability to download Xbox games, some of the Xbox games. So you don't have to have a super duper extremely expensive gaming computer in order to play Xbox games anymore. Yeah. You can actually play them here because a lot of the processing is done in the cloud, but you still want an ultra high definition graphics processor on your computer to render that in the highest quality visuals, and that's exactly what it does.
Well said. My biggest fear, though, Aaron, is that I'm going to get a call from my nephew Kyle, who loves the Xbox games. I'm thinking he better be making some mighty good grades for Auntie Marlo to get this one. Oh yeah, I will say this: whether you're a big gamer or not, I'm not a big gamer. But I do love to stream my movies and to store my music and all of my photographs and all of my videos. I do a lot of work from home, and HP as a brand and with this incredible Today's Special gives us an opportunity to be able to get the newest model. When it comes to a computer, you want to be able to get the fastest, newest at the most affordable price. And that is our Today's Special. World launch, exclusive, lowest price, 17-inch touchscreen. So that pinch and zoom. If you wear readers like I do, I don't always want to have my readers on. I like that I can make this font any size I need. Are you doing a lot, right? You're using the computer for your personal business affairs, right? Like crunching the numbers when it's tax time, or doing something fun like booking a vacation or banking online. This gives you a chance to be able to do it all. Backlit keyboard, numeric keypad, 17-inch screen, lowest price we'll offer, free shipping and handling on virtually everything today at HSN through midnight, but you'll need to hurry, and 5 flexible payments as part of our wonderful Black Friday Jumpstart weekend. Now, it is decision time. We want to get you on board if you'd like to have our Today's Special. If you didn't hear earlier, we are the only retailer currently, right now, until October 5th, that has the brand new Windows 11. That is the excitement and the buzz, and not only that story, but also all that we include. The hard drive, the hardware, the software that we're including, and I'm gonna go over everything for you. Just know, now's the time to hop in there with almost 5,000 that have been ordered. And in the teal, only a few hundred remaining for the entire day. We knew it would happen. Typically the teal is already sold out by this time. If you want the teal, you need to order. Otherwise, you'll miss your opportunity to be able to get this. Now, your decision is, would you like to have your laptop ship with or without Office? It's totally up to you. There's only a difference of $10, so there's not a big difference in price, but we can get these out to you. You will order your gold, silver, teal, or your rose gold, and we can get all of the choices out to you by October 22nd. But if you need to have the computer right away, like you needed it yesterday, then we can ship the silver immediately. Each and every one of you can get this with free shipping and $140. Think about our Hsn Protection Plus that is available, and that's powered by Allstate. Although, interesting enough, we put together such a strong offer, not only with our extended holiday return policy that gives you virtually 4 months, but with that extra peace of mind with no deductibles. You might ask about that Allstate plan. Now, here's what we want you to know. We've got about 8 minutes remaining in this full presentation. It is going to be the lowest 17-inch that we'll offer for the rest of the year. Aaron, I know that you are a news junkie, just like I am.
I am.
And you guys know about what's happening with supply. And it's a real thing. It gives you a chance to know and have great confidence that you've got a computer at home. We don't know what the chip supply will be for the rest of the year. We don't know how that's going to impact cost and price, but we do know that this has been in the works for a long time. Because of our partnership, Aaron, our buying power, HP, #1 best-selling laptop computer brand here at Hsn. And as you know, we have tens of thousands of products. This happens to be their newest at this incredible price. Take advantage of it, place your orders, and don't miss it. Since we do have a couple of minutes, for those of you that are just tuning in, we're offering you a look at our today's special. You want to buy it. We have a chance, Aaron, to go over everything. So I hope you're ready, Aaron. I'm going to hand things over to you. Take us through it.
I'm ready. You know, you never had to tell me to start talking ever. So just tell me when to stop. Let's do this. Let's start with, we've got a great video to show you guys. This has Windows 11. Today is the debut. We are the launch. We are very, very proud to be bringing you the latest Windows operating system. Why Windows 11? Well, why did Windows decide after 6 years to go from Windows 10 to Windows 11? Because we live in a very different time than we've lived in before. We've really gone through a crazy transition. Wow, beautiful shot. Introducing Windows 11. So creating, connecting, playing, bringing us closer to what we love. That's really what it's all about. The search button, the start button, those have moved to the bottom center from the bottom left. So they're just a little bit more convenient, a little bit more centered. You can move them back to the left if you want. These beautiful, beautiful new themes. You see all these themes here. Notice how the corners are a little bit more rounded. Again, just kind of a softer, sleeker look. With one touch, having that connection, again, connecting to the people and the places and the power and to our passions. So Teams, Microsoft Teams is now one click from the taskbar, and you can do chat with it, which is awesome. Widgets, I think, are going to be one of everybody's favorites. I love them already. Widgets are, well, they're little widgets that are on your desktop. You do one little swipe from the left, and they pop out, and you can customize them. So like I have mine right now to be, they show me the stock market, they show me sports scores, and they show me the weather. But you can customize them in lots of ways. And Marla was talking about both of us being news junkies. I have a bunch of news feeds in there as well. Again, totally customizable for you. All right, hold on to your horses. Unrivaled gaming experience coming to the Microsoft Store is the Xbox Pass. You'll be able to download Xbox games, some of the Xbox family of games from the Microsoft Store, and then play on your computer. It's just going to be really awesome for a lot of people. It's going to make a lot of kids happy and a lot of adults happy too. There's a lot of processing that now happens in the cloud, so you don't necessarily need to have the processing power on your computer that you always needed to have before. So this computer will be able to do some pretty great gaming. So that's an introduction to Windows 11. I'm going to let Marla do a quick update, and then I'm going to spend a minute. You know, we haven't talked. Oh, before that update, I have to say this, and I know Marla wants me to because I said something a minute ago, and I heard her go, yes, yes, yes. We've got to talk about Viper, and we've got to talk about PC Mover for just a minute. There are two things that I recommend for people buying this computer to add. One of them is antivirus. If you don't buy it from us, that's fine, but please, 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 whether you have and that's PC Mover is what you see up there right now, but I'll talk about Viper antivirus first. even if you don't buy it from us, you've got to protect your computer, whether it's PC or a Mac. Viper protects both. It protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. You can, there's a little USB drive in here, you'll see. You take it out, you pop it in your computer, you let it load. Once it's loaded, you take it out of that computer, take it to the next computer. Friends, computers, family computer, work computers, doesn't matter. Protects you for 5 years against viruses, spyware, malware, ransomware, et cetera. Again, it is the most important thing you can do for your computer. And then there's a bridge to cross that many of us can't cross when we say, okay, I want that computer. It worked. The price out of this world. It's a 17-inch screen. It's a touch screen. It's got Windows 11 on it. It's got a great big solid-state drive. But my old computer stinks. I hate it. But my old computer, I know where everything is. My settings are where I know they are. My documents, my photos. How am I going to get all that from my old computer to my new computer? This is how you're going to get it all from your old computer to your new computer. It's called PC Mover. And it now works without even using a cable, actually, just using your Wi-Fi network. You log on both, your new computer, your old computer. It moves everything, even your old programs over. It checks to make sure everything is safe. And then when it's finished with your old computer, if you want, it will clean your old computer to government standards. So if you're giving it away, you're selling it, or you're donating it, you know that you're giving away a computer that is entirely safe. The other thing is, exclusively at HSN, when you pick up PC Mover, you get 3 licenses. It's 1 license everywhere else. So I think this is one of the most exciting computer products that we offer. I highly recommend it to anyone who might have some info on their old computer that they want to move over to their new HP.
Well, I want to provide an update, and I want to show the counter, because on the day, we have literally sold close to 5,000 of our brand new, exclusive, first to market Windows 11 HP laptop. For the entire day, there are about 600, am I correct about that, Kevin? I just want to give the exact number. Are you there? Okay, yes. So about 600 remaining for the entire day in the teal. And I call that out to you because the teal has been the most popular selection all day. And we have been averaging more than 600 computers every hour. Every hour. So with that said, if you want the teal, which has been, of course, the most popular, place your orders. This may be the final chance to be able to grab it. So don't wait on this. Free shipping and handling on virtually everything today at HSN. 5 flexible payments. You've got about 4 months. You've got the remainder of October, November, December, and most of January to get a full exchange or a refund if you no longer want our HP laptop. I couldn't imagine you wouldn't. We've gone all out on this one. You have an opportunity to decide if you'd like it with or without Office. We do have all 4 colors available. If you need a laptop right away, choose the silver. Otherwise, these will be delivered in your home by October 22nd. Teal, final call. Final 600 on the day. World launch. No one else, as we mentioned, Aaron, has, of course, that Windows 11. We do have a couple of minutes remaining, and I think that's enough time for us to talk about all the extras, because yes, the computer is really amazing and all the features, lowest price 17-inch that we're gonna be offering to you, but there's so much more to this, like all of the extras that we include in the additional protection. Let's talk about that if we can.
Let's do it. Okay, yeah, HP Service 123 is what they call it. It's brand new. Today's the first day we've ever done it. It's exclusive to HSN and QVC. We're really, really proud of it. So, 1, 2, 3. What's number 1? Number 1 is those are each, the 1, 2, and 3 are referring to years. So with the computer, you get 1 year of ADP, that's accidental damage protection. So if you drop your computer, if you sit on your computer, if you spill on your computer, if your kids knock your computer off, your dog throws your computer in your pool, it doesn't matter. Think of the craziest thing that can happen, and it will. It doesn't matter. You get a full year of accidental damage protection. They will replace or repair with original HP parts your computer if it's damaged. So that's all. I think that's just great peace of mind. Number 2, you get 2 years of HP Smart Friend. HP Smart Friend is service and support. So any question you have about your computer, I think it's really important, especially since there's a brand new operating system. Maybe you've never used Microsoft Teams, or maybe you've never used Widgets, or you probably haven't ever used Widgets, or maybe even Snap. Snap's been around for a while,
Aaron,
but they've changed
only
it.
500 of the teal remain. Countdown
okay.
to only
So it could be our
500.
last airing. Okay,
Yeah,
500
I'm just
for
warning
immediate
you. And by
shipment.
the
No,
way,
period,
the next presentation is until 7 p.m. I just want to give you a fair shot because we expect these all to go. And just that quickly, hundreds of you hopped on the phone lines. And that doesn't account for those of you that are right now in the ordering process. So I just wanted to mention to you, only 500. I know I just gave you, it wasn't even 2 minutes ago, but going fast. So I just want to give everybody a chance to get the color that they love.
I appreciate it. And there's 2 hours between now and the next airing. So in those, people keep going online and they keep going on hsn.com. So they really do disappear quite quickly in those hours that we're off air as well. Anyway, so 2 years of HP Smart Friend, and then 3 years of Find My HP. So it means if your computer is lost or misplaced or stolen, you can get on another device and find your computer. I think that's really cool. One thing we haven't shown, Marlo, that I'd love to take just a minute to show, if that's okay, is the fact that this is a solid state drive. So it has a 512 gigabyte solid state drive. In the past, computers had mostly hard disk drives, and the hard disk drives meant that there was a component inside your computer that spun and moved, and when it did that, movement creates friction, friction creates heat, so that wasn't good. It made the computer hot, it made the computer heavy. We had to put a fan inside to cool it down. That made a lot of noise. That's all gone. And inside this computer is a very large SSD, solid state drive, which allows your computer to be lighter, quieter, and fast. Wow, almost 5,000. We'll show you real quick. We've got a little video we can show you on the solid state drive.
Everybody that wants that teal, they're like, oh, I gotta hurry up, I gotta hurry up and get that teal. Yeah, I don't blame you.
So the new teal is so pretty. So solid state drive, quick benefits of the solid state drive. It's lighter, it's quieter, it's faster. Your computer will boot up and shut down more quickly. Your applications, you can multitask more quickly. There are no moving parts, so there's less to go wrong. Frankly, it's more durable, it's quieter, and that's